Yo Reddit, what's a small thing that anyone can do at nearly any time to improve their mood and make them happier? Avoid social media and frick off into the woods for a walk. Bears live there, be careful. And trolls. There are more of them on the internet, so the forest is safer in that regard. Sit outside with your eyes closed for a few minutes and just listen. Oh, what a good one. What's your favorite time of day to do this? Literally any time you feel stressed. Just walk out the door, close your eyes and listen. Works great in the day, even better at night. I live in Minnesota and the mosquitoes can get rough at night, but I do try to spend a fair amount of time outside enjoying my surroundings, so +1. Mosquitoes are the bane of my existence. Sincerely, fellow Minnesotan. Mosquitoes are our state bird/state insect. Thinking about someone who had a huge positive influence in your life, you'll not even notice how an elusive smile appears on your face. This is a sweet one. I hope everyone has someone like that in their life. Learn, practice meditation. It's basically in line with the comment sit quietly, unclench your body, or control your breathing, and I wouldn't recommend doing it while driving, but it's been a great tool for me for over 10 years now. I especially find it fun to trigger goosebumps in certain areas of my body selectively. Whoa, so you have gotten to where you can gain extra sensation in an area? Is it a concentration thing where you will it, or more of a laser focus on an area that allows for extra feelings from there? It's not so much extra sensation that triggers the goosebumps, but the goosebump tingly feeling is definitely appreciated, smiley face. I think it's definitely related to the sympathetic nervous system interactions with controlling your breathing. As to how, thinking about focusing on the limb or body part, when I say trigger selectively, it's in fairly large regions. Forearms, upper arms, head, torso, legs, either or both on the limbs. Torso is the hardest. I'm not sure if I'm doing anything subconsciously to trigger/prevent triggering goosebumps like flexing or something. I've been able to do it for a while, like 15 years, but after my most recent bout with psoriasis and weight gain it's not nearly as effective. Right now I'm getting precursor tingles, but not actual goosebumps. It's not something that anyone who doesn't do it wouldn't miss. Probably not any kind of change your life supernatural event or anything like that. It's a fun party trick, and adds to my incentive to practice meditation. I'd say it's sort of similar to a long distance runner's endorphin rush. Give a genuine compliment to a stranger. If you're out, look at the people you see. Someone will have something great about them. They'll hold a door, show kindness, have on a great and flattering shirt. Something. So, tell them. Don't make a big deal of it. You don't want them to wonder if you are being a creep, right? Just a simple, hey, that color looks amazing on you, or you were so sweet to that lady and her kid, and move on. 99.9% of the time you'll make their day, and their face will show it. You'll have made another person very happy simply by being kind. I guarantee your mood will boost. I did that to a lady once. I commented how much I liked her dress and that it looked really good on her. She looked so pleased and surprised. Then her friend slaps her arm and says, "See, I told you." I had a lady give me a random compliment at the bus station one day about how my legs looked in my boots. I was both self-conscious about my thick calves, but also felt like those boots made them look maybe not so terrible. Or was it just in my head? Out of nowhere this woman appears and made it clear she wasn't hitting on me and just wanted to make sure I knew the boots were working for me. It was like she knew exactly what I needed to hear. Made my freaking decade. Okay, but I'm the most insecure about my eyebrows. Always have been and probably always will be. But one day before an event, I was getting something at the gas station, and the lady behind the counter said how good my brows were, and man, I felt that good vibe for days. She has no idea what that meant to me, even though it was so simple. I worked at a hotel where a Playboy casting call was being held, and the Playboy photographer told me I had great eyebrows, and I will take that compliment to the grave. I mean, it's her job to photograph beautiful young women all the time, and for her to specifically tell me I had great brows was like the best compliment ever, lol. To be honest, A lot of people actually like thick calves, legs in general since it gives a healthy and strong impression. Laugh. Laughing for a certain period of time can trick your brain into thinking that you are happy. You can laugh like a maniac if you would like to. Like fake it or go looking for a good belly laugh. Both would work, I think. If you fake laugh out loud, your body produces freeze endorphins, which are the happy hormones, and your changed breathing gives your brain more oxygen, which helps too. Singing has a similar effect. Unless you're a singer. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad as long as you like doing it. I'm no singer, but that's all I do. In the privacy of my own home, of course. Me too. Keep forgetting to close the windows though. And I make up my own songs and add interpretive dance moves. So, yeah. Taking deep breaths. It also reduces your blood pressure. It helps if your exhalations are slower than your inhalations. Breathe in for a 4-5 count and out for an 8-10 count. It's scientifically proven to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the body chemicals that calm you down. That'd explain why after physical activity I tend to do that by instinct. I feel myself sort of equalizing if I'm stretching out the exhales. Doesn't beat swearing at a squirrel. Remember to take that deep breath in kind of slow. Then expel a trickle of swears right at that godmother fricking damn dumb fattest lazy stupid no good for nothing acorn burying bird feeder raiding son of a bitch ass fluffy tailed lying in wait rat face trying to act all cute and innocent. Mother fricking squirrel. There. I feel better. Don't you? Swear at a squirrel. Now listen here, you little me. Give squirrel nuts. Squirrel. Ignores me. Me. Listen here, you little it. Shrinks sometimes say wearing more vibrant and colorful clothes can truly improve your mood. One of the reasons I like to wear Hawaiian shirts in the summertime. I like this idea that a vibrant shirt will increase feelings. I don't have many yellow shirts, but I do feel different when I wear them. Close your eyes. Breathe with intent. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Think of smelling a rose, blowing out a candle. A few deep breaths can improve your mental health in the moment. Also, check your body tension. Release any you feel in your shoulders, or clenched fists, or tightness in your back or neck, or wherever you hold your tension. Exercise. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats to start and then add more to your routine. Exercise is a great way to improve mood, if time and energy allow. Do you have a 1-minute exercise suggestion for everyone? I'm pretty severely overweight, recently hit 220 pounds after gaining 44 pounds during quarantine. So I finally got off my ass and started some exercising. I started this routine nearly exactly 10 squats, because they're easy for me, 10 wall push-ups, because I can't do a proper push-up yet and a trainer said this is a good way to start, and 10 sit-ups. After 2 weeks of slowly increasing, I'm now up to 40 squats. 20 bodyweight 20 weighted, 10 wall push-ups, 10 push-ups on my knees, not sure what they're called, 10 count plank x2, 10 lunges, 10 kettlebell overhead presses, 30 kettlebell swings, with 2 kilograms kettlebell, because I wanted to start very small, and yoga for stretching. It takes me 20 minutes, and I don't think I'll be able to do something longer than that. When I started this routine, I would do 10 squats whenever I thought I was lying around too long, or 10 leg raises on the bed. It started from there and grew into something I'm doing more regularly in a more focused way. I would definitely say start with 10 reps of anything, and do that regularly. You'll add to it naturally as time goes by. Don't stress about 1 minute or 10 minutes or 40 minutes. You'll get there. You go get 'em. Tigress. Love what I just read. You stay motivated and so will I. D. Take a walk. Put your nightmare screen down. Eat some fruit. Chug a beer. Nightmare screen? Just the rectangles that give us bad information? I like the rest though. I understand those. Smile. It works. Smiling is a way to trick your mind into a better place. It is. You can actually pretend your way into being genuinely happy. Taking up strong confident poses such as your legs shoulder distance apart and your hands on your hips can help with boosting confidence. There are a lot of ways to trick yourself into feeling more positive emotions. Pretty much. It sounds stupid, but your brain doesn't care whether you're faking your smile. It senses the position of your facial muscles and releases endorphins, which make you feel happy. Try forcing yourself to smile for 30 seconds. You'll probably be surprised at how much happier you feel after. Listen to Don't Stop Me Now. Having such a good time. I'm having a ball. I remember back when people did these super cuts of short videos set to music. One of the ones that made me smile the hardest was when the video cut to a rabbit speeding around a tiny room to this song. Makes me smile just thinking about it. Or Mr. Blue Sky.